Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we're taking a look at the Beehive, which is like a build I haven't gone for since like the early beta. So the funny backstory behind this item is like, when it first came out in the beta, it was incredibly busted. They had to do some tweaking. I don't know what they exactly did, but they got to a spot where like it's still strong, but not as busted as it once was. But yeah. Its current state is still really strong, but my only gripe with the build is it relies heavily on what your opponents do. Of course, if they don't run weapons, then your bees won't get charged. That's short and simple. But it's a very straightforward build, which I do enjoy doing from time to time, where you buy a property, you gain damage. Beautiful. The awkward part about this is you really want to enchant your beehive, so you get enchanted bees. But by the time you like want to enchant this, it's like already super late into the run, and maybe your bees are doing like 300-400 damage. And like to swap out those bees is like kind of awkward if you've been scaling them up all game with the new enchanted bees you'll get from the thing. But anyways, you'll see the balance of that play out through the run. But the best things for this build, I think I stated a couple times, is the fort is really good because your bees gain multicast. However, if you get so lucky where you get a bulldozer, which you can get from Mob Squad or Pearl's Dig Site, you can give the bees cooldown instead. So you either multicast them with the fort, or you give them the cooldown with bulldozer, and it's super, super cool. And you don't even rely on your enemies using weapons eventually, which is the best deal. So super cool game. See the bee scale. Enjoy the run. Bye-bye. Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. We're straight into a pig rank match. And away we go. And what's up, Doc? We got some little items here and get right into it. Yeah. Take banana ball and go from here. So yeah. If you're new here, ladies and gentlemen, right down below, you can see if or subscribe, but if not, thanks for being here, hanging out. So we see what we get into today. Yeah, we have a ton of fun in pigs still. So checking out what we could do. Could be kind of needle burrito and such. But yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot of cool stuff we can get ourselves into today. We get the blue nanas, which is great in case we find tiny fairy monster, but take the income. Cash registers is kind of like income, and now we find them anyways. Look at the guy. We have food, inner XP, and we're big chillin'. Taking on Tracer? Not sure. Well, I think we're off to a fantastic start. Are we beating this build? Probably not. But we have 9 income, almost like 10 income if you count the cash register. So, pretty cool in my humble opinion. So yeah. I'm liking where we're at. We level up, maybe potentially get income too. That'd be even sweeter. Pig privilege, we win. We have 100 more HP than Max, so listen, man. He started with a gold tier skill, we still beat him, so that's really neat. He probably missed some crits. Yeah, speaking of, we'll take left eye, keeps us the most open. We don't know what we're doing yet, so
9 years.
Generically, that's what we'll do. Look for more schmeedy items. We get income. Could take the shielding and stuff, but pass. Early silk scarf, I'm kind of into that. There's free stuff. That's an early silk scarf. We find B1, B2. We could definitely find a direction from here. Oh, but we find jungle ruins. Hell yeah. But the one glaring problem is we're incredibly weak. So I think we do have to sell some stuff in order to win the next fight. So we'll do just that. I think this is enough to be coconut crab. I could be wrong. Hopefully it is. This guy does scale up pretty decent. Because we are so greedy, we cannot take a harder fight than this. That's for sure. A coconut crab, if we get the crusher claw, would be sweet. Or even if we get the hard shell, definitely directions we can go. So I do like that. Yeah, we have quite a bit of different options we can do. So I do like that for us. That's my favorite part about the game, is like staying open until like something kind of like calls out to you. Like, hey, I want to do this. That part's fun. We can guarantee the level up if we go here. I do enjoy that. And then B1, B2. Sweet. We upgrade this now. We start super scaling it. It's good. It's very good. Can we make 25 gold? If we sell this. We have to sell everything to make 25 gold. Is it worth it? Probably not. But it's what we're gonna do. Boom. Now we get 4 income. I like that a lot. But we only have a silk scarf. Have we lost it? Yes. Have we gone clinically insane? More than likely. But we're gonna have so much money tomorrow. And besides, getting pig silver tier items are so much better than bronze tier items. Even if we lose this round, it's fine. We have so much prestige to play with anyways, so we're cool with this. Holy crit, but it's not enough, right? Where is it? Honestly, it's a slow that's gonna get us. If we weren't slowed, I think we'd actually stand a chance, funny enough. Losing cash register's not nice, though. There's a nice bit of scaling. Well, that's fine. Vanessa on the Probo game, I can respect that a lot. I think Vanessa's probably one of the best users of Proboscis. It's either that or Mac. One of the two. But yeah, it's time for money. Time to spend the stuffs. Get a fixer-upper and a piggy bank. Fantastic. Empty board piggy bank is really sweet to see. That's an early beehive, so okay, when you buy a property, your bees gain damages and such. Okay. This is one of the earliest beehives I've ever seen. So with that, we take this fight, right? Hear me out. This is a property here. We could be bee gaming. I haven't done bee gaming in a while. So we'll see. Maybe. Because if we get enough levels, we get enchanted bees. That'd be cool. So where's she? I've seen a couple of bee pigs, and they've been pretty strong as of late. Barely beat this guy, though. That's crazy. But we do win. We got the snow globe, so there's another bee. Another scale. We can get large items here, but let's just take the chocolate bars. It's pretty good. Scale up the silk. Oh, now we go to Valpec. It's great. It's all our bronze tier items. For money, as a matter of fact. Give him a roll here. We're gonna level up too. I don't know what we take here. Is it like ointment? And this, I suppose. Can I upgrade this? Can I upgrade this? Oh, let's actually upgrade the piggy bank. Maximum greed mode enabled. Very cool. So now we have some bees, we have some ointment, like we have a nice little balanced build of sorts. That's cool. See if it's enough. And again, tons of money for tomorrow because of our early investments. Ointment's really nice for smack as well. Cleanse a lot of the burn, poison, that sort of deal. But I don't think it's enough. It's nice, but not enough here. Right. Nothing to charge up the bees here. Yeah, so this is my problem with the bee builds. Is like if they don't have weapons, these aren't going off like ever. You know, you could do like 4 multicast bees. That's not bad. You know, but otherwise kind of lackluster a little bit. Transform. No, we're not transforming.
You can't afford buyer's remorse, never. Be remorseless.
Rewards card's kind of neat, I suppose. Put it on the fixer-upper, start scaling it a little bit. Take this, sell these. Ganjo and such, no. Sell a property gains value, I suppose. I think we want to sell the piggy bank now, though, before we get too crowded of an inventory. I don't think we have enough to beat the Hydra dude, unfortunately. No, right. Bees aren't that great. Not yet, at least. I should have took the middle fight, I think, though. Chance of getting a property. Skippity hoppity, get off my property. This is fine though. We kind of want XP max though, no matter what we're doing.
You have the metal to be a dervish.
Pretty big silk scarf though, we'll see. That has any implications. I mean, Kenai is pretty great though.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you.
Vending machines, another property. Nice upgrade. That's huge. We get the bike. We get another bee. Now we go to Prospero. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Probably more properties here and such. I can sell the safe. It's really good. Piggy bank. Upgrade this. We're gonna have too many properties now, I think. Well, we don't have room for a lot of stuff. We have all the bees. All the bees you could ever want and more. Okay. Maybe this is what we're doing. I'm not positive, but I got a feeling. You better believe in... believe in the run. Yes. Alright, away we go. So what's the game plan now? Just find every property we can possibly find, I think. Maybe find Fort, and we're chilling. I mean, versus Vanessa weapons, this is like the build, right? Death by 1,000 stings. This might be the most amount of bees I've ever seen this early on, for sure. That's a lot of shielding though. Do we get through it? Maybe not. Hold up. Even with some crits, we might actually lose this in overtime. I thought we had this in the bag. Seaweed is a messed up drug, let me tell you. Okay. If this went off again, we were losing. That's for sure. But we take the dub. My only problem with this, there's certain builds we do really well into and others we don't. Here's the VIP pass. Which is something I love to do, but I think we're committed to this shenanigans. ATM. Ledger's not bad here. Okay. We could just go pure bees and just bees. We'll see though. Double rewards card. I mean, this is a lot of shielding though. I think it'd always be criminal if we didn't like scale this up still. So taking on Mob Squad should be pretty strong. And I will, for the OCD folks out there, I will fix this next fight for the damage of the bees, you know, going in ascending, descending order, what have you. Bulldozer. What if we got Bulldozer? Bulldozer B sounds fun as all can be. There's no way, chat. There's no way, as a matter of fact. Okay. It seems kind of decent. I think I have to say. Not at whatever tier it's at, though. Alright, we're gonna go like this. There you go. That should make OCD people a little bit happier. It's gonna hurt like a band-aid, but we have to do this and this, though, for sure. Throwing Bill. Bill's not good right now, but he will be. Right? $14 gold. Alright, we have infinite money of sorts. And maybe we could take more XP. Guaranteed XP at least. And away we go. Seeing if Vanessa makes us pretty happy. Taking on Aphex. But we need to take as many item shops as possible. Scale our stuff up. And this little narwhal is going to cost them so much HP. But we need to upgrade this to diamond tier ASAP. Board is frozen. Do we still win though? Barely not. That was close. Yeah, we gotta scale up. Finding the beehive upgrade would be big. Big. Too many rewards cards going on here, but we could basically buy anything we want. It's nice. Here's a property. Yeah, we need to buy all the properties. I don't think there's any weapon properties, right? I mean, besides like skyscraper, that's like you don't find that till later. Pretty sure. Yeah, just skyscraper. We're not finding that right now. Hey, there's a property. Hell yeah. It's really nice. I don't think we beat Lich. Take on Dire Mosquito, I suppose. Yeah, if your opponent's not using weapons, this doesn't do too much. That's the problem. So we need to passively make ourselves stronger. How do we do that? We have 23 income, by the way, too. I did not fully realize that. That's a big number. Upgrade Beehive for more scaling is like maybe the correct play, but I like the cooldown. We can find this, we can't find this. Jewels. You never want to see jewels, really. Shiny rolling pin. That's crazy. Still not even close to being good. Medium items? Yeah, we need fine upgrades. I mean, we're still getting lifting value every time we buy and sell something. That's a weapon. Dodged. Managed to dodge the thing. Do we take globe or we take gumball machine, don't we? Take the globe. Take the globe and say go. Alright. So far, so good. We get crit chance, we get all sorts of stuff. But it's a weird spot, because if we get like obsidian or something on the beehives, we want to like sell the bees we have, right? And just pivot to the other bees. It's a weird thing to do. That's why we need a rush level 10. Get the enchant on this ASAP. Weapons. This is all lifting value. Doesn't cost us too much since we have ledger and everything else, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is technically a property. Okay. That's cool. Yup. Checks out. Not do nice club shenanigans. Pearl's dig site. No, we need medium item upgrades. It's also a property. My inventory's bugged. I feel like it's gonna happen a lot. So. More properties. Okay, so we don't have infinite money, but we have a lot, right? Upgrade one time? No. We have 15 lifting value. That's not bad. Every little bit helps, right? Go for Bonk or Chili Charles is potentially another property here, I suppose. I think we have enough damage. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong about this. I think Bulldozer scales up enough, or still again wrong. Need some crits. Actually need some crits. That's a big crit. Wow, that was way too close. We got it. Jeez. Jeez. Anyways. Nice, we got the property. That's the best one. I think we just go for weapon skills. Seems good. Can we just get generic strength? That's more lifting value. I mean... Ah, dang. Alright, key knight's not bad. We were just hoping for diamond tier lifting. That'd be the nutso butso, I think. But now we get ledger value. It goes insanely crazy. Lifting value goes really well here. Buy just about everything. Okay. Not bad. I think that made us some money. Not positive, but it feels like it. Taking on Vanessa. Hopefully weapons. She's doing weapons. I think we're chilling. We should have plenty of damage by now. We'll see. Oh yeah. Orange Julian's not good enough, I don't think. Sweet. Want to upgrade the beehive though. Still on our bucket list, right? We get bootstraps, we get something here. Go to JJ. Yeah, you sell some stuff. Okay.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Skill upgrades. Yeah, it's still good. There we go. Now every weapon we buy becomes very valuable. You know what else is valuable? Bouncertron passive. Use a weapon adjacent items gain crits. So that could be like our crit chance gainer. And we're very good into this fight. We are like his hard counter. So bees are like kind of cool, but like if you don't versus a weapons build, it feels pretty bad. It feels like more than really bad, as a matter of fact. See, we get a weapon. Medium items. This makes us money, I think, in the long term. Do 18% crit on our little critters here. Briefcase makes us money. These are all weapons as well. This is great. Great news for us. Getting 29 damage bonus. And now, get to go to Curio. Another fantastic shot for us. Once again. Cool. We got the only property from Curios. That's really good. A couple more weapons is nice. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of how you do it, I feel like. Right? Is this how you do the bees? It's been so long since like I've ran bees. I don't know. I forget. But this is unbelievable, as a matter of fact. Alright. Taking on What's Up With You, which is probably our worst matchup, because the only thing Mac does that does weapons is basically crit Mac. Yeah, like, okay, so this is a good matchup. And crit Mac is rising popularity, and also Poppy Fields. I guess those are the two builds, really. That's good to see. We outdamaged his lifesteal, although he had very little damage. But, hey, we'll take it. Would be insane if we got Big Ego. That's like probably one of the best rolls we could get. But it is property time, ladies and gentlemen. I can sell all these, as a matter of fact. Awkward ledger situation, that's fine. Still silver tier this. We had to upgrade Bulldozer. It's the only way we can upgrade it. It's the awkward part. Oh wait, that's diamond tier pawn shop. We cannot afford that. These are expensive now. Bootstraps. What we could do is, right? So here's the long con. Hear me out. We buy bootstraps, right? We upgrade it and enchant them, and then we start enchanting our entire board as is. You know, like, seems like a little bit of a stretch, but maybe works. don't know we beat the Death Knight Reaper. We have a lot of damage. We have some crit. I think we try for it though. You know. He has a lot of lifesteal. We'll see. I think we scale up Bulldozer enough to do things. Oh, he crit. The crit's terrible. Does that do us in or just enough? Just enough. Ooh. Ooh. Wasn't worried. You guys were worried, not me. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's huge. So, here we go. This is the pivot, right? Healing's okay. That's something better. So this is the long con. Golden bees, no! No! Oh, anything but that. Literally, I would take Celestial Conduit, I'd take... Oh, Violetta. Alright. Well, this is happening. We also need to upgrade the bootstraps to upgrade everything else. Bummer. I don't think beehives can even get golden. Let me check. What the heck does it even do? No. Eh. Vomit. God, literally any other enchantment. But we're gonna go weapon skills for sure. Their value, your income. That's a lot of damage. 22 and growing. It's not bad. Properties are becoming very expensive though, which is a little unfortunate. Like we have a stacked up rewards card, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. Taking on Moto. Vanessas are usually a good sign. There's hard pressed to find a Vanessa build that doesn't do weapons. That's like pure aquatics. But usually you find a couple weapons at least. At least, bare minimum. Up to 42% crit thanks to the gumball machine. Alright. Golden. Enchant it with golden. This is one way to upgrade our property. Or is it like the 4 XP or double your income? Double your income's a lot more damage, but I think this pays off in the long term. There's a lot more scaling. Right? Just makes sense. Void Golem. No, I'll take Boss Hero. Boss Hero has a lot of good passives for us. I don't think we beat Property Baron. Just like, it's a matchup diff. Kinda don't know how much damage we actually do. I mean, you can calculate it, right? But it's enough to beat the healing from the guy? I don't know. I think hearty breakfast. We kinda need to be a little bit of a punching bag in order to, like, win. Stained glass just to buy and sell it. Oy, oy, oy. It's expensive, but we still need a scale, you know. Okay. Sells economy items. You could also just put like deadly bulldozer. Does that give your friends crit too? Let me see. Nah, this has 50% crit chance. Let's do Prospero then. Here's a property. I'm gonna cash in rewards card. Feels like about time. Couple more properties here is pretty good. Getting 56 damage from lifting alone. That's really nice. Alright. Taking on the mech. So, if we see like no weapons, we just cry. But we've been pretty fortunate thus far. I cannot complain. Yeah, Magic Carpet's great though for us. Like this is the build we want to see. But we have to outdamage his healing. That is the one problem we have. There we go. Problem solved. This is silly. This has been a bizarre run. Like, no pun intended. But bees are down to 5.6 seconds. Nice. Hogwash is another property. Love to see that. Good quick soul, I suppose. Buy some more weapons. Stained glass. Okay. 400 damage bees and growing. We get them up to like 500. I think we're like big chilling, as a matter of fact. Zap. Yeah, 50. Almost 50% crit. It's good. Bar of gold is really nice. Allows us to keep going. So like we could upgrade the bootstraps, but at this point, doesn't seem worth it. Upgrading Bulldozer though. 30% cooldown now on our stuff. Bees are gonna be deadly. 4.9 seconds, by the way. Is awesome. Taking Prospero. I almost don't even want to look at these. Like, I don't even want to look at these, I'll be honest. Abomination of a purchase. Yeah, she's sitting now. Golden loop. More value, more better. Fuels our economy, actually, though. Cool. So yeah, we have a 500 damage B, so I'd say that's great success. That's good enough for me. So my job here is done. We've gotten so many yellow gumballs. It's unfortunate. Alright, alright. Here we go. Can we keep it up? Let's see what we roll. No weapons. Give it up for no weapon, Mac. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. At least they're 4.9 seconds though, so they can kind of operate without needing them to have weapons. Kind of. If they crit, that's 1,000 damage a pop coming at them, you know. Honestly, I want left eye on one random B. I don't even want it on, this is min-maxing, but it all of a sudden changed the order from which I had. I apologize. If you got used to that, get used to this now. Let's get an extra 8% crit on one of the Bs. Just worth it. You know. Go Barcoon. Yes, we got the beehive upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We saved the bikini bottom. Cool. So, super scaling now, which is great. Golden Loop is supplying our economy. It's really nice. The haste on the beads would be sick, but I think the cooldown might be better. You can definitely make an argument this is better, but I think on average this is probably better. Hattie, let's get it. It's been a while. Roll, baby, roll. What are we getting? Enchanted item, I think. Hattie, take it back. Take it back. I don't want it. Hey, it's plus 3 damage, so. I mean, this would be guaranteed crit, which maybe I should have taken. The crescendo is absolutely terrible here. I probably should have took the double crit when we get low, but is what it is. Could have high rolled for something better, but we did not. It's okay. This fight's pretty good. Gives us maybe another property. Wow. Okay. 500 MBs, that crit. It's where it's at. That's the sweet spot. Feels like. It's like whether or not, you know, they have weapons, you kind of just hopefully win. Spices. Spices is spicy. Don't need it though. See, so the other end of the spectrum is we're fort gamers. Do we multicast the bees or do we do the cooldown? I personally like the cooldown. Sometimes you just one-shot your opponents without multicasting. Right, this is like better versus pigs, but versus like any other class, this should just be enough damage. Cool. Take a fight. Sure. We may. The mimic fight is fun. Strength, ravenous, all good stuff. I don't think the fangs are funny, but we don't care about them. Big boy crits. Or if we just get a fang, it's plus 3 damage. Hell yeah. Shiny fang, plus 3 damage. Take hearty breakfast, because you still need to be a punching bag sometimes with this build is like the weird part. So, take it on Gino bar down. Vanessa's probably the best class on average we can face. There's a weapon, there's a weapon, there's a weapon. Oh yeah. Obsidian clam. Obsidian clam bitter in the keister. Let's go with that. Start of each fight, deal 30 damage. Well. Well. See how that worked out. Oh, stretch check, everybody. Oh, it's happening. As Sonic once said, "Oh man, this is happening." Yeah, this is happening. Hell yeah. Where are the freaking blue gumballs though? We have like gotten none. Feels like. No matter. Burning effects. I mean, this is some burn, I guess. Yeah, that's like some burn. It's a number. Look at the art. Ooh, I love the enchanted bees though. They look so funny. Look at this bee on fire. His friends looking at him like, what's going on here? Why is this guy on fire? But a good fight for us, hands down, Void Golem. Like, we have to win first off, but second off, we need the passive. Into the Void is amazing for us, on average. Right? If it destroys a beehive, we're sad, but... Or bulldozer. If it destroys a random bee... I mean, I don't want to be like... Be that guy. Aha. I think gold tier skills, we have so much money. I think gold tier skills, defense grid, very cool. Survivability, it's nice. I mean, it is very nice to pilot this. It's like your game plan is straightforward. See a property, buy a property, right? Once you get ledger gumball set up, and then after that, it's, you know, buy all the weapons if you have lifting. Like, it's a nice little ebb and flow kind of deal, you know? We got really lucky with the bulldozer, though. Although if we didn't find bulldozer, we would have been 4 gamers, which would have been probably just fine, too. But nonetheless, here we are. Finding all of the properties. If we get 1,000 damage bees, no, we probably win, right? I don't think we can get 1,000 damage, but we can get close to, which would be cool. All these. Yeah, we're getting real close to. Yeah, damn, we missed out on. Yeah, if we got if these two were properties, we'd be like 950 or something, 960. It would have been damn close. All right, neutral toxins is kind of thematic though, is it not? They have little stingers. It's cute. All right, so if we don't win, we could throw and then probably get 1,000 damage bees, but I don't feel like in this situation. So taking on Evil Prez. Who knows if we win though? We might not win, but I like our odds. He has lifesteal with the femur. A lot of slow, I guess. Absolutely. Wait, that was only 500 damage overkill. So we needed every bee we had. So this was super sweet. Look at a little guy, little funny guy. I like this combo a lot. This is fun. I haven't did bees in such a long time. So if you like content like this, like, subscribe. That's how you get notifications, that sort of stuff about more. I'm posting videos every day, looking to come out hot and fresh. I've been going for a while now, and you guys have been supporting me super well. So Thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar. Till the next one, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Cool.